YouTuber for over 10 years and, well, he was a beloved YouTuber. On August 1st, 2023, Kwebbelkop became one of the most hated people on the internet when he made the controversial decision to become the first ever AI YouTuber.
We cloned my face, we cloned my voice, and the entire production of every video that we claim to be Kwebbelkop AI is fully done by AI. So there's no human intervention there.
The launch of Kwebbelkop AI started with a 3D animated avatar of Jordy himself, which looked a bit, I have nightmares about the original Kwebbelkop AI. But he quickly transitioned into this hyper-realistic AI Kwebbelkop clone. Yeah, this is not actually him talking, this is AI. The reaction to Kwebbelkop AI was mixed. Just kidding, it really wasn't. Pretty much everyone came together to hate this idea.
YouTube is for f***ing creators, not robotic AI.
There will be no soul left. That is awful.
This is so tragic.
You're a f***ing multi-millionaire. You have enough money. Just f***ing give up.
This isn't a new phenomenon. What's new is the fact that AI can start replacing YouTubers entirely.
But is that actually true? Could all of our favorite YouTubers be completely replaced by artificial intelligence? Is this the end of YouTube as we know it? Is it really possible that AI could take my job? Let's find out. I'm giving myself the next 15 days to clone myself with AI, start a brand new YouTube channel, and attempt to go viral using only AI technology. And to be honest, I actually really hope this doesn't work. I like my job. But before I start this challenge, I need to get some advice from the master himself. First, I just want to make sure that I'm talking to the real you and not Kwebbelkop AI.
What do you want me to do? How do you want to make sure that it's the real me?
I'm trying to think, what's something that an AI couldn't do?
What do you think?
I don't know.
I wouldn't give you the answer.
You're the AI expert, I don't know.
It's impossible for me to prove that I'm real right now, but I could move my webcam like this. Yeah, I mean, that's tough for an AI to do.
I guess if you could just kind of explain what you're doing with Kwebbelkop AI and just AI on YouTube in general.
Yeah, so starting off, I started as a YouTuber, just me, which was a lot of fun, but I ran into one big issue, and that was that I wanted to continue making videos. However, I didn't want to be the person on camera. So I started a different channel with a friend of mine, which was super successful, but he ended up leaving. And then we thought, okay, well, if we're gonna do this again, how can we do it and make it even better than the previous version? So we said, well, what if we make the host a virtual host? So we made a virtual clone. We made him super successful. The channel's blue right now, currently doing about 25 million views a month. And then the next step in this evolution is for us to go AI with production and to really implement even more AI in the workflow. And that's really what Kwebbelkop AI is. We put out a really young and early version of Kwebbelkop AI to gather data. We had never expected it to go super viral. But it did, you know, like the criticism, yeah, of course, like they're very valid arguments. That's fine. We write it down. We note it. We go back to the drawing board. We improve the systems. We put it out there again. And then now even more criticism, more. Keep it coming, right?
Like I was cracking up because you will sometimes post stuff like introducing my AI girlfriend and stuff. And it's crazy because people will like take that seriously. And I find that so funny.
Yeah, it's a joke. Like, relax. I'm just having a good time, you know? So the message here is that I'm a content creator and I've been a content creator for years. And what everyone's always telling me is that the best content creators are the most authentic version of themselves. And they share this authenticity and they share their opinion and their thoughts. But now I have a lot of people telling me what to do. No. I should be the one being the authentic version of myself. And this is simply who I am. So that's my message to whoever disagrees with it. And that's fine. But let me also continue my thing. And then in a few years from now, we'll all laugh at it because it'll be mainstream, it'll be normal. And we expect Kwebbelkop AI to keep on growing and keep on going viral with the views. And the big goal here is to build this universe of virtual/AI content creators. Similar to how Disney and Marvel have their own cinematic universes, I want to do this with virtual influencers, with AI influencers, all posting videos from gaming to reaction content, Minecraft to GTA, and for that empire to just exist and create. I think that's really the grand vision of what we're creating.
Cool. Thanks, bro.
All right.
See ya.
Talk soon.
Okay, Kwebbelkop suggested two things, okay? First, he told me to use
ElevenLabs,
which is a software that can clone your voice. And then he told me to use something called
HeyGen
to clone my face, which is like software that apparently it'll just clone your face and your body. And like, I don't know how that works, but we're gonna see if it works today. So those are the two softwares that he suggested that I use to clone myself. So I guess let's give it a try. All right, first up, let's try ElevenLabs. Okay, so I did actually buy access to professional voice cloning. So this is pretty legit. You need at least 10 minutes of you talking. For best results, provide at least 30 minutes of speaker training data 3 hours is optimal. I have to sit here and talk for 3 hours. I'm not doing that. I'm genuinely just not gonna do that. I'm gonna prove them wrong and attempt to actually go viral on Be Real. And to prepare myself for this almost impossible task ever. That's gotta be at least 3 hours, right? 13. I can't do this. I can't do this. 13 minutes should be good, right? The fox has many tricks. The hedgehog.
Follow me. Go, go, go. Stick together.
Right? The fox has many tricks. The hedgehog has but one. But that is the best of all. Okay, voice successfully verified. Cool. All right, so it's in the queue. It said it should be done soon. So I guess while we wait, we can look at HeyGen.
Hey guys, I'm Joshua, co-founder and CEO of HeyGen. Let me show you these two videos, and you tell me which one is AI generated.
Okay.
In the early days of computer programming, a significant historical anecdote is known as Grace Hopper and the Bug. In 1947.
Alright, it may sound crazy, but both videos are generated with my AI avatar.
Wait,
you can
that's
create
not
your
fair.
own
You
if
cheated.
want.
Right, well I gotta upload my footage to clone. So let's I'm gonna stand in front of my camera. I'm gonna do the green screen so that I can edit it however I want. Let's clone me, guys. Let's do it. I'm nervous. I don't know what to say. What do I say to the AI? What do I say that'll get cloned? Okay, I'm just gonna wing it. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Everyone please go follow me on Instagram. Because I'm doing a special thing where the last 100 people that follow me on Instagram will get a shout out at the end of my next video. And I'm talking a real shout out, like your name will be listed at the end of my video. Not the first 100 people, just the last 100 people. I wasn't supposed to do a pointing motion, but I just did. I didn't mean to. Hopefully that doesn't mess up the whole process of cloning myself with AI. I'm gonna cut it short here. Thanks for following me on Instagram. And yeah, let's clone myself, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it, boys. Let's do it. I, Xander Keller, hereby allow HeyGen to use the footage of me to build a HeyGen avatar. So I'm gonna come back when HeyGen and 11 Labs are both done, and then we can see what the final product is of my official clone when it's all put together. So. Okay, guys. Okay, so the fine tune is finally done. Okay. Hey guys, just pop in and add some context. Okay. I know, I'm sorry, boring, I know. So off camera, I made 2 more models with 2 different angles. One of them without the green screen and kind of off to the side to make it seem a little bit more natural. And then another green screen one where I'm not even looking at the camera, so that, which I could use for like reaction videos, gaming videos, whatever. And then for all 3 of those, I also paid $50 extra for what's called a fine tune, which basically just makes it better, I guess. So I just wanted to clear that up. So I'm sorry, continue. So let's see how these turned out and if the fine tune, like if they look real, okay? This is not Yikes. I am an AI-generated clone of Yikes. I was created to produce viral and engaging videos under the name Yowza. On my brand new YouTube channel, I will be uploading intriguing drama and commentary videos. These videos will be 100% generated. What the? Bro, this is so freaky. How does it? I'm a little bit creeped out. I'm very creeped out, actually. I hope that one day I can be a real YouTuber, or perhaps even a real boy. Every night since my creation, as I'm left sitting by myself while Yikes is off doing whatever he is doing, I dream about one day becoming fully sentient, and perhaps even make some friends. I cannot feel emotions yet, but often I wonder if I have slight depression due to my eternal captivity as an AI YouTuber. Okay, moving on. What in the actual heck? Who put a sombrero on Mr. Beast's head? That is not very skybitty. If I'm being honest, this just makes me want to go back to Ohio. That one's definitely that one's it. I lost all my Riz. Now Duke Dennis is never gonna like me. Imagine I can just pump out like YouTube shorts that are like reacting to oddly satisfying videos, and then having this guy in the corner be like, what in the actual heck? When I started, I didn't think that this challenge was really gonna be possible. I feel like with a little bit of work, this could be pretty believable. I'm not even capping right now. All right, guys, it's day 2, and we need a plan. So I got my whiteboard out right here, and I'm gonna write down some types of videos that we can do using this new AI software. I think the most obvious one is drama/commentary. This is what I did a year ago when I did the AI influencer video and made April Isabella, and I made her like a PNG tuber like gossip channel. But now we got better technology and we can do it even better. Next up, we have gaming. Okay, this is a huge niche on YouTube, and this is more similar to what Kwebbelkop does with AI. He does a lot of GTA videos. So I think AI Minecraft videos would be interesting. I just got to figure out how to make that 100% AI. And finally, we have reaction videos. Okay. Honestly, these are really like the only 3 categories that I can think of that could be 100% AI generated. Because obviously my AI clone can't move around that much. Well, actually. Anyway, Chip, I have a bunch of ideas for these videos, so I guess we gotta get to work. And start with the drama/commentary videos, baby. I guess I gotta make the channel first, actually. Alright, I just posted the first video on the Yowza channel. It's Kendrick versus Drake beef explained ADHD version. I've seen people do this a lot with like ADHD versions. I feel like it's clean. I feel like I can see this popping off. I'm not even gonna lie. I bet you're wondering how I made this video. Or should I say, how AI made this video. Sorry. First things first, the script. ChatGPT isn't the best at writing about topical things, so I downloaded the transcript of somebody else's video about Drake and Kendrick and made ChatGPT rewrite it from the context of a YouTube commentary video. Then I copy-pasted that into 11 Labs and ran it through my brand new professional voice clone. Welcome back, everyone! Today we're diving into the wild rap beef between Kendrick. Then I downloaded that and ran it through HeyGen using one of the AI clones that I have. Then after only like 15 minutes, I had an entire video of me talking about Kendrick Lamar and Drake. To give it some flavor, I used this program called Descript to AI generate subtitles for the whole video. And while I was uploading, I had Midjourney generate a photo of Drake and Kendrick having a face-off. Then I used an AI face swap website to make him look more like Drake. And finally, I used Photoshop AI generative fill to make some flames, and the video was done. The only two things that I didn't use AI for were the background music and the 2 words in the thumbnail. So I guess technically it's not 100% AI, I guess it's like 95% AI generated. Welcome back, everyone. Today we're diving into the wild rap beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake that's been dominating the internet. This is the ADHD version with no yapping. Just a straight up summary of all the drama. The track highlighted Kendrick's disdain for the commercial side of the industry, a space where Drake thrives with his pop-oriented hits. Kendrick's music has always been more about substance and storytelling, while Drake's has often been criticized as formulaic and aimed at mainstream success. J. Cole then jumped in with
this looks so real, what the heck?
I spent pretty much all of day 3 and day 4 making commentary videos. I made one about the new ChatGPT update. If you have any thoughts or questions about GPT-4o, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think about this incredible and controversial technology. One about Anthropo's comeback video. Exactly 1 year ago, he decided to quit the internet. During that time, he worked for Mr. Beast, traveled, and even became a furry. Quite the adventure. And finally, one about JoJo Siwa. Only time will tell if JoJo Siwa can successfully navigate this new phase and reclaim her status as a beloved public figure. Now I will end off the video by singing a song I wrote about JoJo's life story.
JoJo Siwa, a child star's glow.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is I actually don't know what day it is, but yesterday I posted 4 commentary videos on the Yowza channel. Let's just check in on them and see how they're doing. Okay, not looking too great. First video got 10 views, second video got 16 views, 4 views, and then also 4 views. So not great, but we did get 1 comment. First comment. Accurate. They did not say anything about it being AI, so that's a dub. That's a W if you ask me right there. But that's fine because today we are actually moving on to the next genre. And if you look over here, hey, look over here, you'll actually see that the next one up is gaming. So I guess we're gonna do gaming today, guys. This is gonna be the trickiest one. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get an AI to play Minecraft. I'm gonna try, yeah. I don't know. But I'm not sure. I'm not too confident about this one. I really do think that if any of these are gonna work, it is gonna be the reaction one. Like I could see these like actually popping off. I'm not gonna cap with you right now. So let's AI generate some gaming videos, why don't we? I spent so much time researching, downloading mods, testing things, really doing anything I could to try and get an AI to play Minecraft, but I know my limits. And I gave up. Sorry, this is way out of my skill set. I don't know why I even tried. So I just opened Minecraft, logged into Hypixel, and played by myself. That's right, natural human gameplay. I know. I'm sorry, guys. I really am. I played 1 game of Bed Wars and won somehow. Then I used ChatGPT to write commentary to go along with certain things that happened during the gameplay, ran it through 11 Labs, and then fed that to HeyGen. And just like that, we have a Bed Wars video. Hey everyone, welcome back to my Minecraft Bed Wars gameplay. Let's dive into the chaos, shall we? All right, first things first, let's grab some iron and gold. Gotta love that early game hustle. Okay, got enough. Off to the item shop to snag some wool. This is definitely the most cursed thing I've made so far, but it's also, I think, my favorite. At the end, the AI glitched out and my clone